Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is finally another Indian food video. I feel like it's taken me forever to get around to doing another one. So today, I'm so excited. We just went on a trip to Utah and my dad went to this Indian food store. They had a bunch of different Indian foods there, a lot of which being vegan, and so he got a bunch of them for me to try, and I wanted to try them with you guys. So I brought up the packaging. These are Indian noodles. I've been wanting to try them for a while now. They're these Maggi Masala noodles. The image shows that there's like veggies and stuff in there, but I just wanted to try them plain. Then this is a vegetable pulao, which the last time I had a vegetable pulao, I think it was my last Indian food video, I really liked it. So that's what the box looks like. And then this is Chana Masala, so far my favorite Indian dish out of all of them. And this is the box. And then this is actually a southern Indian dish. It is Sambar, curry with onion and lentil. Very excited to try that. It's very soupy, so I had to leave it in the bowl. And then these are vegan samosas. I just got these from Whole Foods in the freezer section. I've had them before on my channel and they're pretty good, so I'm having them again. I made some homemade garlic naan. I will leave the recipe for this down below. And I also made some homemade Gulab Jamun. You guys, this was my favorite thing as a kid. In China, if you didn't know, I used to live in China, and when I used to live there, we went to this Indian restaurant that had all these different Indian foods, and it was a very authentic Indian restaurant. And they had Gulab Jamun in these metal goblets, and they were like the whole reason why I went there. Not really, but like my favorite reason. So I made some vegan Gulab Jamun, and I'm so excited to try it. It's basically like a fried donut in a sweet rose sugar syrup. And those are actually super easy to make. I adapted the recipe quite a bit, so instead of linking the recipe, I'll link the recipe, but then I'll also just write the recipe down below. And then I also have some Diet Dr. Pepper to drink because it was on sale and Diet Dr. Pepper was superior, not because it's diet, simply because for some reason it just tastes better than regular Dr. Pepper to me. So yeah. And then also for today, I am going to be talking about the trip that we just took to Utah. It was for our Christmas vacation and it was really fun, so I'll be talking about that. But first, let's start with the food, and I'm going to start with a samosa. There's no peas. I know I haven't tried this yet, but I kind of want to dip my samosa in it. Yum. Okay, I'm so keen to try these noodles. They're called Masala Noodles. I know I already mentioned that. I'm excited. Very strong curry flavor. I love the texture of the noodles. Wow. Those are really, really good. Honestly, those might be 9.5 or 10. Then again, I'm just really hungry. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try some of the peas pulao. So this one looks like it has green beans, peas obviously, carrots, and that might be it actually. I really like the texture of the rice too. The flavor is not as good as the noodles, but it's still really good. I probably rate it 8 out of 10. So, our trip to Utah, we left just after Christmas, and we went to this resort called East Canyon, and we go there either every summer or every winter. We were supposed to go sledding, but there wasn't enough snow, so we didn't end up going sledding, but it was fine because my mom's twin sister, her family came. We made gingerbread houses. I'll post pictures on the screen. It was just so much fun, and I love my mom's twin sister and her family. Like, one of my favorite families ever. And my cousin, he is so funny. I was talking with him and his mom, my mom's twin sister. We were talking about how I've been posting a lot more no talking mukbangs, and he's like, you know what you should do? You should get a tray of no food and just sit on camera and talk the whole time and have it be a no eating mukbang. So basically the opposite of my no talking videos, it would be a no eating video. And I'm like, then I couldn't call it a mukbang because that's not a mukbang, because mukbang translates to eating show, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I just thought it was really, really funny. I'm gonna try the Chana Masala. Chana Masala is so good. Ooh, this one has a nice kick to it too. Honestly, it is definitely not the best one that I've had. The best one that I've had was just heaven, but this one's still really good. 8.5? Okay, and now for the sambar. There's almost a slight sweetness to it. And once again, there's a spiciness to it as well, which is really good. I think this one is an 8 or an 8.5. And the vegetables in it are soft too. Okay, I just really want to try this Gulab Jamun now. Okay, let's try it. So I think I added too much rose water to the syrup, and I think these would be better if I let them soak in the syrup for a few days. But the texture is identical. Yeah, I definitely added too much rose water. Okay, I'm so excited for this naan. Yes. Oops. So we also watched a few movies, which is pretty typical, especially because there wasn't really much else to do, because it still snowed, but it didn't snow enough to go sledding, so it was cold outside, and you know, I just didn't really want to be outside. So we watched a few movies, and oh my gosh, we discovered that my mom's face can unlock my aunt's phone, because they're twins and they're identical twins, and so my aunt has a facial recognition unlock on her phone, and my mom's face works to unlock her phone. Isn't that crazy? And kind of scary? Anyway, so that was fun. And then we ended up staying at my grandpa's house, and which is where we typically stay when we go to visit. We didn't really do much at his house. Sorry guys, I kind of stopped thinking about what we did in Utah because this food is just so good. Hold on, I think I just need a moment. I just swallowed a chickpea whole. That didn't feel good. Oh yeah, we went to a Christmas party on my dad's side of the family. We were only in Utah for about 5 days, I think, and this was our last evening there. And this Christmas party was so much fun. We had food, and then we did a white elephant gift exchange, which was so funny. My dad got this rotor. And every time it was somebody's turn to go, you could steal a present that was already opened. Once that item had been stolen 3 times, it was locked. But my dad, he got this rotor, and every time it was some... Oh, I thought it was a hair. It's just like a vegetable fiber. We're good. But every time it was somebody's turn to go, my dad would be like, rotor! Because he wanted somebody else to take the rotor. It was so funny. And now I'm going to eat with my hands, so please don't get upset with me for doing that, because I know some of you guys don't like that. That piece was too small to pick anything up with, so we dip. Mmm. And then, oh my gosh, on our way home from our trip, one of our tires started acting up, so we ended up needing to get it replaced. We ended up getting both of our back tires replaced. It was just a mini miracle, actually a pretty big miracle, that nothing worse came of it, because if we just kept driving, we could have lost the tire, and then, well, our tire could have popped, and then we could have totally damaged the rim. But we caught it just in time, and it was so fun because we got to stay in our vehicle while they changed the tires. So they just lifted the van up with us all in there, and it was really fun. And then my brother Japheth, he ended up getting a cream soda for the drive, and he opened it and it exploded everywhere. And I had a food box with all my vegan foods in it, including this stuff, like the boxes were in that box, and the soda got all over them, so the packaging got so sticky. It was crazy. And I feel really bad because I got really upset at first, but then I was like, why are you so mad? Like, you can just clean it up and it's fine. And it was fine. Sometimes I get mad at myself because I get worked up over the smallest things, and then I realize after, I'm like, that was not a big deal. I'm just dramatic, okay? Oh, there's some more rice. Sorry if it looks different. My camera cut me off. But then we made it home safely. The end. Okay, I think we have some more of the noodles. I don't think I'm gonna have any more samosas. And I think I'm done with the Southern Indian dish. They look dry, but they really are not. They're so good. Mmm. That was good. But I still like them better on their own. This time my camera battery died. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I'm just going to finish it off with a little bit more of the Gulab Jamun. Mmm. Okay. Last bite. Alright, you guys, that was the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the story time as well. I think my favorite from today was the noodles and the naan. Those are so good. But everything was amazing. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and if you want to see more. And don't forget to subscribe. By the way, it's free. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.